Thank you for joining me on our channel today. You are all welcome. I want to let you know that I'm still your brother, your friend, your pastor. As you continue joining us, the Lord will continue to do us good together in the name of Jesus. Today we want to discuss a very crucial topic. The topic I wanted to discuss is Christian marriage. Now, from the definition of marriage, let's start from that point. What do you understand by marriage? You can find out in the wedding card or some event or invitation card. You see someone will say, I want to invite you to my matrimonial home or event, or I'm about to get wed. Please, I wanted to come for my wedding. But the question there is, how many of us that know what marriage is all about? From the definition, there's a marriage, also called a matrimonial or a wedlock. What does that mean? It means that it's an institution that brings a man from a different family, a woman from a different family, to join together to become one. But what makes it a Christian marriage? It's a Christian marriage in the sense whereby by the time you come together, you forget the culture of your father and your mother as a man. You, the lady, you forget the culture of your own father and your mother. Then you focus on the culture of what? Jesus Christ. But today you will find out that in a marriage home, you see a man is still seeking advice from his mother. A woman, she's still taking advice from her mother. Or your friends are still coming in to advise you, what your husband is doing is not right. Or your friend is doing, your wife is doing is not right. Do it this way, do it this way. No, that's not a Christian marriage. Now, in the book of Genesis chapter 2, in number 24, the Bible says, therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave into his wife. What does that mean? Leave your father, leave your mother, leave all the enjoyment you're having with them. When they talk about leave your father and your mother, they are not talking about the story you have together with your mother, or you forget about your mother automatically. No. What they're saying is, those things you share together with your mother, start sharing it with your wife. Those things you discuss with your mother, discuss it with your wife. It's not everything you do with your wife and you take it to your mother. No. Okay, for example, today maybe you have issue with your wife. The next thing, Mama, do you know what my wife have done? This woman, see what you have done. She have done it. No, it's wrong. A Christian marriage is not supposed to be so. You are to focus, cleave to your wife. You wife, cleave to your husband. If there is any issue, two of you will join hands together, pray together, and seek the face of God. It's only God that makes a successful marriage. And by the time you people have cleaved and leave everything in the hands of God, you see your marriage continue building from strength to strength. Now, I want to ask you a question, or I want us to understand that how can a man or a woman make a Christian marriage? Oftentimes I see some young ladies, you have been playing life, you have been going with several men, different people in your life. And at the end of the day, you say, I want to get a Christian, I want to marry a Christian brother. I want to have a Christian home. How do you want that to be possible? For example, now you are keeping 7 boyfriends. You're keeping 8 boyfriends. In fact, you have so many men in your life. And all these people are sleeping with you, sleeping with you. In fact, some of them, they're just using it. At the end of the day, you come back and say, I want to have a Christian marriage. I know God, our God is a merciful God, but there are some things that your sin must pay for it. Remember the story of David in the Bible. David is a great man, a man after God's heart. But what happened between him and God? When he wanted to build a house for God, God said, no, you cannot build a house for me. That's why the Father, you are a man after my own heart. despite the fact that I love you, I care for you, but you cannot build a house for me. Why? Because your hands have stained with blood. But I will raise your seed to build a house for me. So what does that mean? There are some certain things you will commit that no matter how the forgiveness, you must pay for them. So when your marriage is not working, check your life. What are those things have you been doing that make your life or make your home to not be working well for you? So I urge us today that our God is a merciful God. No matter what we do in life, God will still show us mercy. So as you continue to show us mercy, may we abide in Him and continue to serve Him in the name of Jesus. I pray for you out there. I don't know what is happening to your marriage. Your marriage is not working. Your marriage is having kele. I pray for you. Let the grace of God hit you now, that your marriage will bounce back in the name of Jesus. The grace of God will flow in your marriage, and you will see the face of God in every angle. You will see it working, and you will continue working for your life in the name of Jesus. Thank you, blessed Father. I pray for you that you remain on top. No power will stop you in the name of Jesus. Always remember that as you're watching, just subscribe. The Lord will bless you.